All right, guys, how's it going? Did you have a good weekend? I hope so. Thanks to those of you that came along to Saturday night streaming. It wasn't a very late night on Saturday. It was a strange weekend. I don't know what you guys thought. I don't know, I was a bit bored, like it seemed to drag this weekend. But we're into a new week and we shall see what this week brings us. Hopefully, not a lot of news about Kylian Mbappe. Although in saying that, it is the 15th of January today, which is the day that he's supposed to make his decision and tell Real Madrid. They set a deadline of the 15th of January, so that'll be interesting. I already know I'm going to record a video about Kylian Mbappe today, but I hope that's it. I genuinely do. I wanted to speak to you in this video about Sven Eriksson. Obviously, the news came out last week that he's terminally ill. He's got about a year, if that. I honestly don't know what to say to news like that. Like me personally, I'm a wuss. You know, if someone said something like that to me, if I ever got told that news, I don't know where I'd put myself, to be honest. Probably in a bar every day of the week. He's a character in football. I always liked the man. I think some people might think he's a little bit controversial at times, you know. I don't know. I like Sven. I think he's all right. I've always thought he was a sound guy, and obviously he's always been. He's had this soft spot for Liverpool, you know, which so anyone will do for me. You know what I mean? If we've got a soft spot for Liverpool, and some quotes. You know, I don't know if you've seen these. He said, "My father is still alive, and is still a Liverpool supporter, and I'm a Liverpool supporter as well. I've always been. So I always wished to be the manager of Liverpool, and that will not happen for sure, but I'm still a Liverpool fan." And, you know, there are suggestions or ideas, proposals that maybe, you know, he should be given that opportunity at Anfield, you know, in one of these Legends games, for example, not obviously replacing Jurgen Klopp for one game. Luis Garcia said there was a chance with the Liverpool Legends who play in March for the LFC Foundation. That's a home game against Ajax. Usually, I think like former Reds, you know, are involved in the coaching side of things, but there's nothing, you know, that would prevent that from happening. Robbie Fowler over the weekend said that the call had already gone in to the organisers to see if they could make that happen. And, you know, maybe you're not really bothered about things like that. You know, I don't know. Maybe it's an age thing or something. I don't know. His dream was to manage Liverpool. He's a Liverpool fan. Many of us would probably love to manage Liverpool or think we could manage Liverpool. But Sven Eriksson's a total pro. I think it's a nice touch, and for me, I think it says a lot about, you know, our football club, that our former heroes or players, legends, whatever you want to call them, are saying, let's make this happen for him. Like, do you know what I mean? And I think it would be a really emotional experience for him, because not only is he fulfilling his dream, but he also knows why that's happening. And if you think about what it would be like at the end of the game, I just think it'd be a very emotional thing, and I support the idea. Now, there was an article published on the Liverpool Echo about this, and there was some, to be honest with you, not very pleasant comments underneath the article. Now, you don't know who those people are. You don't know if they're Liverpool fans or not. But, you know, some people saying, just token gesture, what next? You know, this, that, and the other, and I don't know. But I don't know. What do you guys think? For me, it's like You Never Walk Alone is like, you know, obviously a big part of our club, and sometimes there isn't many ways that we can put You Never Walk Alone into action as supporters. Do you know what I mean? The way that I try and do that, if I can explain this properly, is sometimes, you know, like if one of the members is on the website and they post, you know, I'm having a bad time, or I've lost my mum, my dad, or my cat, my dog, whatever, or I'll always, you know, try and point out that the community is there, the fans, you know, us, we're your fellow friends, you never walk alone. We might never have met each other and maybe never will, but we're kind of there for each other. And this is evident on a lot of my streams on here as well. Some of you will know this. If someone comes into a stream and, you know, hi guys, how are you doing? I've not had a good week because of, we had one at the weekend actually, which I won't go into because it's private to someone. It's up to them if they want to talk about it again. You know, someone might come into a stream and say, this is happening in my family at the moment. And the community, the people in that chat room at that time will say, look, you know, you never walk alone, we're here for you. Complete random strangers that don't even know each other, you know. So I think it is an important part. I hope it does happen. It is sad, but I think it would be really nice, a really nice thing for him. What do you think? Or are you one of those that's like if you are, I'd really like to get into the psychology of why. Do you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't really matter who manages a Legends team, does it? Do you know what I mean? In that sense, like, so why? I don't know. I think it'd be a nice thing, and I just think it shows Liverpool Football Club's really special. What do you think, guys? I'd like you to leave a comment and let me know. And what did you think of Sven when he was at the height of his career, you know, when we saw a lot of him and that? You know, were you a bit like, oh, he's a bit of a knob and all that, you know? Oh, what? He's a nice chick, isn't he? Yeah. You never walk alone. I think it's an important thing. I hope it happens. Please let me know your thoughts, guys. And please thumbs up the video to show your appreciation for the video. It doesn't mean you agree with me. Thank you.